Morning folks, it's Yoda from Modern Mopar. Today we're going to empty the Speedlogix catch can. Last week we made about a 1,500 mile round trip drive, starting in Birmingham, Alabama, went down to Sebring for the 12 hours of Sebring, left there, went up to Gainesville for the Gator Nationals, left Gainesville, went up to Atlanta, spent a couple days in Atlanta, then left Atlanta, came back to Birmingham. So 1,500 mile round trip, and we're about to show you in 1,500 miles what the Speedlogix catch can is actually doing for your motor. Move the camera a little bit closer. We're going to pull this can off and I'm going to empty it into a cup, and you'll just be able to see exactly what the Speedlogix catch can is doing for your motor. And pulling the can off is really this simple. You just grab the can and unscrew it. And it's off. It's that simple. And I don't know if you can see that just yet, but there's definitely some oil trapped in the can. And I'm going to pour that out into a cup just so you can see exactly how much was kept out of your intake system. I mean, it's out of the intake system. It's not coking up in there. Like I said, it can cause throttle body issues. It can cause coking in the intake itself. Basically, over time, that will build up and it will cause a power loss. This is a great way to prevent that. It's a great way to keep the upper end of your motor clean. All right, so now that we've got the can off, basically I need to show you guys what's coming out of here. And this is about the best way I can do this that I can think of. So here you go. This is what it collected over 1,500 miles. And that was just pulled out of the vapor that the PCV system was recirculating back into the intake. Over time, like I said, that's going to get caught up in the upper end of your motor. It's going to coat things up. It will rob horsepower. It'll cause weird things with your throttle body. It'll do bad things in the top of your motor, especially if you're running these Hemis. If you're running them hard, there's going to be some blow by. There's no way around it. If you're spinning them up, taking them to the drag strip, taking them out autocrossing them, playing around with them on back roads, it's just going to happen over time. So get one of these catch cans, put it on your car, make sure you protect that upper end of the motor, and protect your horsepower. That's why we bought these cars. We want to have a lot of horsepower so we can go out and play, having a lot of fun. It's just that simple though. It literally just screws off, dump it, put it back on, keep on rolling. Just in case you were wondering what it looked like, that's pulled out of the vapor that is recirculating back into your intake through your PCV system. Really simple protection for your modern Mopar. And reinstalling the catch can is truly simple. It's just screw it back on. There's nothing to it. Snug it down, hand tight, good to go. That's all there is to it. Speedlogix catch can dump. That simple.